we will discuss chapter 8 electromagnetic waves. In electromagnetic waves, first we will discuss the concept of displacement current. In previous chapter आपने पढ़ा होगा when a current is passing through a wire a magnetic field is produced around it. First time it can be explained by the Oersted. और इसके बाद आपने ये भी पढ़ा होगा when there will be a change in magnetic flux and induced current is produced. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि अगर हम मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्स में चेंज करते हैं अब हमारे करंट प्रोड्यूस हो जाती है. अब now the one question arise in our mind, if due to the change in electric flux a current can be produced. Yes, the current can be produced. This current is known as the displacement current. So let me start by the Ampere circuital law. The Ampere circuital law क्या होता है आप सभी जानते हैं, फिर भी एक बार हम एक्सप्लेन कर दे रहे हैं. द लाइन इंटीग्रल ऑफ मैग्नेटिक फील्ड ओवर अ क्लोज लूप इज इक्वल टू म्यू टाइम्स द टोटल करंट पासिंग थ्रू इट. मैथमेटिकली इट कैन बी रिटन एज द लाइन इंटीग्रल ओवर अ क्लोज लूप b into dl mu naught I. I is the current which is passing through the loop. In Ampere circuital law, there will be some missing term, there will be some inconsistency. This consistency can explain by the Maxwell by an experiment. The circuit diagram of the experiment as here there is a parallel plate capacitor whose plates is P and Q. And a battery is connected to a parallel plate capacitor. For the charging of the capacitor, there is a key. This is battery. Now, due to the connection of the battery, the I current is flowing there. So, I current is passing through the loop. Now, we assume there are two loops. One is C1, which is outside of the parallel plate capacitor. Second loop is C2, which is in between the parallel plate capacitor. Now for loop C1, the Ampere circuital law, the line integral over a loop C1 b into dl, this is equal to mu naught I. I is the current which is passing through the loop C1 as shown is diagram. Now for loop C2, I will be 0 because there will be no current flowing in between the parallel plate capacitor. So phi, the Ampere circuital law becomes the line integral over a closed loop C2 b into dl, this is 0. This equation first, this is second, and this is third. The loop C1 and C2 which are close to the plate P, so that the equation second must be equal to equation third, but here the equation second does not equal to equation third. It means that there will be some inconsistency or the missing term in Ampere circuital law. This can be explained by the Maxwell. According to the Maxwell, when the variable current is flowing in a circuit, due to the variable current, a variable electric field is produced. Due to the rate of change of variable electric field, a current is produced. This current is known as the displacement current. This can be written as ID, and mathematically it can be written as epsilon naught d phi e over dt. Now according to the Maxwell, in the circuit there are two types of the current is flowing. one is outside the parallel plate capacitor. This current is known as conduction current, and the current which is flowing in between the parallel plate capacitor, this is known as displacement current. So that now the Ampere circuital law becomes the line integral over a closed loop B into dl mu naught IC plus ID. This is equation 4th. Now IC is the conduction current, ID is the displacement current. It means that the total current which is equal to the sum of the conduction current and the displacement current. This equation is known as modified Ampere circuital law. Modified Ampere circuital law. With the help of this modified Ampere circuital law, we can explain the continuity of Ampere circuital law. Now for loop C1, the displacement current will be 0 because there will be no change in electric field outside the parallel plate capacitor, and IC that is equal to ID. Now the modified Ampere circuital law becomes B into dl is equal to mu naught I plus 0. This is mu naught I. This is equation 5th. Now for loop C2. Now for loop C2, the conduction current, this is 0, and the displacement current ID is equal to epsilon naught d phi E over dt. Now the Ampere circuital law, modified Ampere circuital law becomes the line integral over a closed loop C2 B into dl mu naught 0 plus epsilon naught d phi E over dt. We can write mu naught epsilon naught d phi E over dt. As we know that the electric field it be in between plates of capacitor E is equal to sigma upon epsilon naught. Sigma, this is known as charge density. As you know that it is equal to Q upon A. Q is the charge and A is area. Now it becomes Q by epsilon 0 A. Now the electric flux phi E, it is equal to E into A. Put the value Q by epsilon 0 A into A. This cancel. This is Q by epsilon naught. Now put, this is equation 6. Now equation 6 phi C2 B into dl mu naught epsilon naught d over dt Q by epsilon naught. We can write epsilon naught mu naught dq over dt. Here epsilon, this cancel, so mu naught dq over dt, and dq over dt, this is equal to mu naught I. This is equation 6. 7th. Now equation 5th and 7th, we can say that the modified Ampere circuital law is continuous, or we can say that it is continuous. B into dl B into dl mu naught I. Next is Maxwell equations. Now according to the Maxwell, all the basic principle of electric field and magnetic field, which can be explained by the 4 fundamental equations. These fundamental equations are known as Maxwell equation. These equations cannot be derived by the Maxwell. You might study in previous section or previous chapters. The first, Gauss's law of electrostatics. The surface integration E into ds 1 upon epsilon naught total charge inside total charge. Second, Gauss's law of magnetism. Surface integration B into ds 0. Third, Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. Faraday's law for electromagnetic inductions, line integral minus d phi b over dt for modified just we have discussed L B into dl mu naught IC plus ID. These are the 4 laws. With the help of these 4 laws, we can explain the electrostatics as well as magnetism, so that these laws are known as electromagnetism. These are the 4 Maxwell equations. Thank you.